Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What is going on, everybody? Hello and welcome back for some more Days Gone Remastered on the PlayStation 5 Pro and stuff or something. I don't know. So yeah, we're going to continue the I'm attempting to use the crossbow sometimes playthrough. I'm going to make myself use it every now and then. We managed to get through the entire first episode without firing a single bolt from it. But in my defense, it honestly just doesn't have a place in my method for unlocking the SMP9 early. It's just not part of that routine. So it's really not necessary for that part of the game for me. Anyway, let me say hello to the chat and we will jump right into it. First one in the YouTube chat tonight, the Hobbit 1901. Welcome in, Hobbit. And first one over there in the Twitch chat is Llama Rob. Namaste. Let's go ahead and continue with the introductions here. Tyler Wolf 13 on Twitch, Sabby the Hobbit on Twitch. Back to YouTube, we have Irish Molly, Phoenix, Charles Beatty, 8-Bit Terror, Hammer Valley, Melissa S, Troubled Gamer 22, Lower Lips Liquor. And that's everybody who made it in time for that first little shout out. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. So I see Melissa's question there. How's y'all's day going? Pretty good. Actually, it's been a good day. I spent most of the day polishing my wood. I'm making a walking stick. We went to a nice little wilderness walking place recently. Local little, get out and do stuff kind of place. And I saw this awesome fallen tree branch that has this kind of dipped, this contoured section to it that's just perfect as like the hand grip for a walking stick. And I was like, well, this has got to be an actual walking stick. So I bought some sandpaper and I bought some wood varnish and I actually spent several hours today polishing my wood, sanding it down to get it nice and smooth, and then applying the first coat of varnish on it. Tomorrow, after it dries really good, I'll take a look at it. Let's see, we got a couple other folks coming in. Raven Black Sparrow Plays and Doomer of Fortune. Welcome in. How's it going? Let's see. Use it. Early game, it beats the crummy sniper. I'd have to strongly disagree on that, especially if you don't have the drifter crossbow or the perks to go along with it. I would rather have a scoped rifle every day of the week. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for it eventually. Let's see. Yeah, you love woodworking. Yeah, I'm kind of getting into it. Okay, let's do it. Let me actually switch over to the main gaming screen. And that way we can actually get into it and start doing the thing with the stuff. Let's see if we have the right save here. No, we were working on some content recently, so we don't have... I think it's going to be... Shit, what was it? This one? This is probably the one. Or this one. Yeah, I bet you it's this guy. Void Hunter, welcome in, Void Hunter. 8-Bit Terror says she's lurking. It's been a long day. Been working hard. So now I'm going to play some Stardew and drink some wine. Hell yeah. Yeah, guys, I got to tell you, she actually has been working her ass off today. Last couple of days, we've got a new video ready. Just finished it earlier this afternoon. I'm super fucking excited for it. I cannot wait for this video to drop.
Do you want to tease maybe if enough people say yes, please, you'll release it to members?
So yeah, Claire's saying we should kind of tease it a little bit. If enough people say yes, please, we'll release it early for members. So it'll release early as a perk for channel members. And then of course we'll make it live, later after that. But yeah, I'm actually super excited for this video. It's the most fun video I've had making a video in a long time. Because it's a topic that I'm really excited about, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it as well. And the video itself is fucking top notch. I got to say, it's one of the best videos we've produced so far, for real. Warhorse is like, what am I? Yes, please. What am I asking for? Yeah, careful what you sign up for, soldier. So that's not going to interrupt our, like we've already gone live, so it's not going to mess up our notification here. Let's see. Oh, we got Tyler Wolf saying on Twitch, wax on, wax off the stick. And oh, yep, even Llama Rob says yes, please, over on Twitch, and I'll show up on YouTube for it. Okay.
it?
Yeah, allegedly I can do it from my phone, and Clara's doing it right now.
I can do it from the
Yeah,
phone
she can do it from the phone. I mean, I
Or
probably
real phone.
could, but yeah.
to figure out how to get. You have the studio app, right?
Yes, I do have YouTube Studio app on my phone. Raven Black Sparrow Plays asking an important question. Rex, do you need to update your Discord link every week? Every week, we do not. I believe that's should be like a permanent link that pretty much anyone can use that Discord link. In fact, I'll put it in the chat right now just so you know what I'm talking about.
God, that thumbnail is so good.
That is a kick-ass thumbnail, isn't it? Yeah, she really knocked it out of the park with that fucking thumbnail for it too. Okay, so that should put in the chat here. No link in the chat. Okay, sorry, Stream Deck's being weird. Discord. Hey, there it is. Okay, now we have the link in the chat for the Discord. And we need to say hello to Sir K Daddy. Sir K Daddy, welcome in. Right on, right on. Yeah, all right, let's actually do the thing, man.
Ready? All channel members?
Oh, all channel members, are you ready? There is a new video dropping for channel members right now. Done. It's a good one. I think y'all are going to like it. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Like I was saying, I do actually want to get some use out of this crossbow. We went through the entire first episode without firing it a single time. It's just not part of my process for unlocking the SMP9. It doesn't serve any purpose in that. So I do want to use it for some, and what the fuck am I doing with these buttons? Okay, I want to use it with residue bolts on some ambush camps. I hear that's a good thing to do with it, allegedly. So I'll give that a shot. I think we have to go do some story missions first. So we'll have to do the No Starving Patriots. We'll have to do clear out those nests. Probably have to do this little Marauder camp here. Maybe go do a motorcycle chase. Whatever stuff we have to do before we get the residue bolts. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. Barafi is here. Welcome in, Barafi. And also AC. Hello, AC. Come on in, y'all. How's it going? Okay. No, I guess we might as well go do this one first. The crossbow is good for nest. I do have to say that that has always been my one single use for the crossbow, the incendiary bolts, or burning out freaker nest in the infestation zones. That is the one thing where it's like, yes, it actually is the right tool for the job, in my opinion. Because it takes only one kerosene to make 3 incendiary bolts, where Molotovs are always 1 for 1. I feel like I should just go ahead and push up and just forget about these guys. There's 3 of them. Shit, do we have any grenades left? Oh, shit, we have got some grenades left after killing those hordes.
Something's out here.
If only I had a decent long-range weapon on me.
Check out!
Hey, why did you knock my bike over, man?
Yep. Where the hell did he
D. Marlowe, welcome in, D. Marlowe. What's going on, man? Oh, yeah, I was going to wait and do another episode of this playthrough on my normal Friday night Days Gone stream. But I figure, you know what the hell? Let's go ahead and do it tonight. I'm really enjoying Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but the views really aren't that good on those streams, so I just decided to go ahead and play this instead. I figure you fuckers actually show up for this one, so this is what I'll play. Hey, where are you going, dude? No, really, where are you going? Oh, that's where you wanted to die. Okay, cool. Right there by that tree? No? We'll just pick where you want to die, and once you get there, I'll help you out. Yeah, that's the spot? Okay, I would have chosen differently, but,
Finally.
you know,
Jesus.
I guess it's really up to you, not me. The crossbow is great for long range. Just aim for the top of the head. I can't make myself trust it. The biggest problem is, even if you shoot someone square in the fucking face with the crossbow, you're not guaranteed to get a kill. And even if you do get a kill, you're not guaranteed to get a headshot kill. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it to be reliable for me. Like, I know if I shoot someone in the face with the SMP-9, that's a kill. That's a headshot kill. If you shoot someone in the face with the crossbow, you're more likely to piss them off and have to kill them with something else. Now, we do have the drifter crossbow, but we don't currently have the other skill. I don't even know what it's called, honestly. What is this the one that increases the damage for the crossbow knocked up? So it'll be quite a while before we can even get that, because I'm still going to go through the survival skill tree first and get to carry that weight. Then we'll go through the ranged tree. Robert Reynolds. Welcome in, Robert Reynolds. Just made some goulash, huh? Right on. Oh, The Hobbit, you were enjoying the Kingdom Come playthrough. Nice, yeah. I'm really loving that game. It's great. Oh, that's fascinating, Mitch. Good job, buddy. I've never seen one get blocked so fast. Bye. Good job. Yeah, I've never seen someone get blocked so fast.
Guns up the ass.
Homeboy coming in hot.
As soon as shoot you, look at you. Fuck them and their truth or bullshit. Feds did this, Nero did that. God, I'm so sick of this shit. At least we don't have to listen to that.
Whoa, Raven, I've never seen that happen. Was it like a graphics glitch, or was it like skill?
Shot up his generator, killed his radio uplink, didn't you? Goddamn right I did. Now none of us have to listen to that shit. Fucking Radio Free Oregon bullshit. Now it's Copeland Free Oregon. Stupid asshole.
Yeah. Making sure you have the correct bolt selected is one thing. That's a consideration as well. That's the main reason that I selected Hard 2 for this playthrough. I would have done Survival otherwise, but on this with the heads-up display, at least you can see exactly what type of bolt you've got. Let's see what we can do. Let's get this guy in here close enough that I might be able to trust the crossbow.
I didn't know you stole it, killing a man. Cope cut our rations. Ray and I, we weren't thinking straight.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem for me, one of the reasons I gripe about it so much, is that I feel like I just can't trust it. Like, even if you do score a hit with it, you're not... I shot that motherfucker in the face. I'm going to run that. Let's run that back. And you can watch as I shoot this motherfucker in the face with the crossbow and do not get a kill. Okay, I missed that one. That was me. I just missed. Watch this. Right in the fucking face. Put a bolt between his eyes. Don't get a kill. Hmm? No, you have to take the little suction cup off the end of the arrow first? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Raekwon the chef. What's up, Raekwon? How's it going, man? Welcome in. And also King. Fuck this weapon. Yeah. A chest shot might do it. I mean, I get it with the knocked up skill. That's like increases the damage per bolt. And at that point, if you have the drifter crossbow and the knocked up skill, then on most standard enemies, even one body shot should do the job. But that right there is a perfect example of why I will never trust the crossbow as a weapon. I'll never trust it. Like, I personally wouldn't carry a sidearm that I can't trust my life to. I don't trust the crossbow. It has let me down more times than it has done me right. Went through the cheek.
Come on.
Now, if I shoot him in the face with this little SMP-9, oh, look at that. He died. He died from it.
He's out there somewhere.
And that is why I will never trust the crossbow. Now, what you have to talk about, though, is what uses it does have. And once you start unlocking the other bolts for it, for example, residue bolts, as Claire pointed out a moment ago, 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast, pointed out to me just a moment ago, if you have residue bolts, well, that is a guaranteed kill. Like, even if they don't take out any of their buddies, still the one you hit with a residue bolt is going to die. So that is one way to get guaranteed kills with the crossbow, to make sure you shoot the enemy with a residue bolt. So, that way you get a handful of kills. If you shoot somebody with the residue bolt, he turns on his friends, and then manages to kill some of his friends. Well, okay, you just got multiple kills off that one bolt. And the other case would be at least the one you shot is a for sure kill. But outside of that, man, I just do not trust the crossbow. I will not trust my life to it. That is the reason I have always disregarded it as a serious contender for the special weapon slot.
Where's that coming from? Look out! We got a sniper!
Yeah, it's funny. I'm using I'm using my sidearm, a little machine pistol, and it's like a sniper rifle. They're actually calling out, look out, we got a sniper. Boy, if you don't.
Hey, you! Out there hiding like a little bitch! That's the last of them. Jesus.
And that's the SMP-9. Hey, Elijah Anderson, welcome in. So I really think what I should have done, now we're going to stick to what we are doing, but what I should have done, I should have done a New Game Plus playthrough for this crossbow playthrough. I should have done New Game Plus so that we already have the other types of bolts unlocked. And hell, I don't know. We may actually change to that. Because any weapon that you shoot someone in the face with it and you don't even get a kill, man, that's just not a weapon worth carrying. Like, why would you carry that? What purpose does it serve? Pissing your enemies off and letting them know you're there? Well, I could do that with lots of other toys in the toy box.
Okay, that should do it. There we go.
Drop it!
If you had both.
Yeah, Tyler Wolf, that is one cool thing about it. Is that all those recipes will carry over to New Game Plus. So any crafting recipes that you've unlocked, any of the special bolts that you've unlocked, when you start a New Game Plus, you have those as well.
All right, let's see if they got an underground bunker around here. Here's the hatch. Yeah, they had one.
Yeah. Yeah, we may actually do that. We start over with a New Game Plus so that we have the bolts unlocked. We would have the skill, the knocked up skill, and also have the other types of bolts unlocked. Oh yeah, brain.
A map. Looks like they marked it up good.
Sorry. Tyler Wolf, you like to troll with the crossbow when you're bored and do crotch shots. Yeah.
What do we got here? How to craft the... Okay, yeah.
Oh, you started a New Game Plus just today. Started with the ambush camps, loving the crossbow. Right on.
Okay.
Deke, you there?
You know what? I think that's what we're going to do, actually. Yeah, I think we're actually going to do that. We're going to quit to the main menu. And, Prawn Ready. Welcome in, Prawn Ready. Okay, so we're actually going to do a new game. New game plus. Yeah. Still going to do it on hard too. Yeah. Now we have to select a save file where we have completed the story. I should have, shit, where is that, yeah, my survival 2. There it is. That should do it, because I think that's right after we had completed the story. So we should be doing a new game plus off of my survival 2 permadeath run. Right on.
Wait, we need help. She's been wounded.
What's wrong with her?
Now, I'm actually not sure what all we have unlocked. We should have all the crossbow recipes unlocked because we were clearing ambush camps. Should have all the skills. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think it through. Llama Rob just came back in from watching that new video we dropped for members only. Yeah, man, I love that video. It will be available for all viewers. I just wanted to release it to the members first. Bruce Beaver, welcome in, Bruce. How's it going? Oh, Elijah, this is the first time you've got level 3 with all camps before moving forward. Cool.
He's got ammo! No shit, he can't have much!
See, I'm trying to think through what all we have unlocked. We should have the MG55. We should have the Chicago Chopper, the BFG. We should have access to those items. I'm just trying to remember because I didn't do any post-credits content. We didn't do any post-credits play on this save file. But we should have pretty much the essentials unlocked in most of the skills as well. I'm wondering now, I've never done a new game plus off of a survival 2 run. So, like, there are certain skills you can't unlock on survival 2. I'm wondering if I will now be able to spend the skill points on those skills because they were locked previously.
Like that? Yeah? You son of a bitch! You hit him? Yeah. Whoa, hold up!
Oh, right. Yeah, Irish Molly, I got you. Now, this is not a crossbow-only playthrough. That's not... We'll still have a primary weapon and a sidearm and throwables and stuff. But the crossbow will be what's in the special weapon slot.
Cover me, right behind you.
So yeah, we won't be trading out for like the BFG or the MG55 or anything like that. But we will still have access to a primary weapon and a sidearm. I haven't decided yet what to carry there.
Where the hell's he going? There isn't shit out of here but a bunch of freaks.
The rock chuck. Yeah, we do not have the rock chuck. That's one thing I was thinking. We will not have the rock chuck in this playthrough because I did not do that many Marauder camp jobs. I didn't do many of the camp jobs.
Hey, wait. Hold up. Shit.
That's kind of unfortunate. That would be a really good compliment for the crossbow on a New Game Plus playthrough.
Down this way. Tracks are fresh. So where the hell did you learn to track shit anyway?
Yeah, Elijah, I don't even bother getting level 3 with Copeland's camp anymore. I don't even bother. Now, something else I was thinking of is what trust level do I have with the camps? We'll have level 3 with Tucker. We'll have level 3 with Lost Lake. I think we got level 3 with Diamond Lake, but I think we're still level 2 at Cope and level 2 at Wizard Island as well. Yeah, Rock Chuck you get for completion of all camp jobs. Well, now that's not entirely true. It's the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline. You need 100% on the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline, and that is only achieved by doing camp jobs.
Yeah. Just
the orange map marker camp jobs.
Can't aim worth a damn.
Son of a bitch. I'm fine, Boozer. He must be heading down there toward the falls.
He's losing a lot of blood.
Hey, there's your first horde that I always forget to look at. Hawks. Welcome in, Hawks. Oh, I don't know that location by that name. Was that your first horde kill? The first one you took on? Right on, man. Good job. Welcome in. In a world, one man, one mission. That's kind of the energy that I channel for some of the voiceover for my own videos that I do.
We don't want to leave anyone.
But yeah, totally, man. If you know somebody in the industry, hook a brother up. I want to be the new movie guy voice. Just when you thought it was safe to get back in the water. Old Ace 40, welcome in, Old Ace 40. What's going on? Been a long time since you've been able to catch a live stream. Welcome back. Good to have you with us. Yeah, I was really thinking that, DMarlo310. I got to agree with you, man. I'm thinking, what should I run?
Can use this.
You know me, I stick with the weapons that I trust. And that's the thing. It's like I wouldn't carry something that I can't trust with my life. Reliable, accurate, easy to maintain, inexpensive ammo, so easy to train with. You know, those are the things I'm considering. Oh, it's one of the ones, Hawks. You just took out one of the ones near Wizard Island. Okay, so one of the big hordes from the southern regions. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got level 3 with Coat by accident. Old Ace just finished playthrough number 2. Right on. Oh, Tyler, thanks, buddy. Tyler over there on Twitch says, it's Rex's voice that brought my attention to this channel. Perfect ASMR story voice. So I have to be a little bit honest. Like, sometimes I watch my videos, like I play them back and watch them repeatedly. Sometimes, not just to drive the views up, but also to kind of review them for quality assurance and see what I could do differently, what I could do better, things like that. So I watch a lot of my videos, I play them back over and over. And sometimes the sound of my voice does make me sleepy.
Hey, what did Leon give you?
Ah, yeah, Mount Bailey. Mount Bailey is actually my least favorite horde in the game. I fucking hate that horde, man. There are so few options. You don't really have any good choke points around them on the terrain. There are no explosives nearby, none whatsoever. So there's no barrels or trucks you can lead them by, no propane tanks you can run them past, things like that. It's pretty much just wide open, hilly terrain with some little hills here and there. That's about it. Unless you hunt them at night. If you're hunting them at night, then you can get them down by the lake and you can hide in the bushes and actually go down by, what is that? That is actually Diamond Lake, I think. You go down by the lake and you can hide in the bushes and take them out pretty well. Died twice, but then got them right on.
A bunch of rippers.
Yeah, Mount Bailey, just no good close points, no good terrain options there, man. Oh, the Dog Prairie Cave is the name of the cave where that horde hides during the day. Interesting.
Ready?
I did not know that. I never noticed a name of that cave. Rowdy Bush. What's up, Rowdy Bush? How's it going, man? Welcome in. Oh, that was where you unlocked the auto shotgun. Okay. That would be horde number 10 for you then. Because it takes 10 horde kills to get the auto shotgun. So yeah, going back to what DMarlo was saying about changing up the primary and sidearm slot, I don't know, man. Let me have some suggestions. Now, I want serious contenders. Don't try to stick me with no bullshit. I'm not going to run that. But give me some suggestions for some serious contenders for the primary weapon slot and the sidearm weapon slot. What you got?
Maybe there's a video one could find online about, secret weapons.
Yeah, but it's not available to the public yet. Yeah.
Damn it!
Dan, no, we already finished our permadeath playthrough. Yeah, we did a permadeath whole game playthrough. We managed to get through the whole thing without dying a single time. And really never, I think it said my health was low twice. that said I had 2 near-death incidents where my health was reduced to 10% or lower. So yeah, I'd say the run went pretty well. But yeah, we finished that a couple weeks ago. SMP9 instantly for 1. I mean, I have to agree, but I do feel like I should change it up and run something I don't normally run in that slot. So I appreciate that you're suggesting like actual badass guns. But yeah, I need something different that I can run in the primary slot, something different in the secondary slot, sidearm slot. So it can't be auto shotgun, which y'all know that's my favorite weapon in the game, and it can't be SMP9 because that's the sidearm I always use. So serious contenders. I wish I had the rock chuck. I don't have it in this playthrough. I did not unlock it on the save file we started this New Game Plus from, so I don't have the rock chuck. I am thinking something like the US 556.
Looks like that checkpoint.
IDF Pup, but IDF Pup seems a little overpowered, honestly. I think maybe the US 556 early on, and then the IDF Pup later in the game, like say Lost Lake or later. The Mayor, yeah, that's a good one. The new video that we just dropped is all of the weapons that money can't buy. It's the stuff that you can only get, like the secret weapons, or stuff you can only get through completing storylines or playing the main story, character weapons that you get for doing certain story missions, things like that. So we just released, I've seen these things mentioned, like the Mayor and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's in the video. The video should be dropping officially tomorrow. Right now, it's only available to members. So channel members, you got a little something, got you a little special treat there. You get to see the newest video first. But yeah, I can't do the special weapon slot. Will be the auto shotgun. I'm looking at Boozer's shotgun, thinking shotguns. Special weapon slot will be the crossbow for this playthrough. So there won't be any deviation on the special slot. It'll be the crossbow the whole time. But for the primary slot and the sidearm slot, that's what I'm looking to fill. I need some serious contenders for that spot. I'm really thinking the US 556 for the primary. Sidearm, I think we should do something different, something like the Mayor, the Sheriff, Little Stubby, something like that. Little Stubby for a challenge. I'm kind of agreeing, yeah. I am thinking Little Stubby, honestly. Shit, I may not even have the Little Stubby, though. I didn't think about it. I did not unlock that on the save file where we have... that we started this New Game Plus from. I'll have to actually go and look at the locker. Here in a little bit, we'll be able to go look at the locker, and then we will determine from the weapons we have available what we're going to use. Badlands or M14 for the primary. That's interesting. Use Little Stubby till you got the SMP9, yeah. Yeah, now the early game Little Stubby, that's fucking trash. We just did this the other day. Like, I kind of don't want to do the opening bit again. For a real challenge, stick with the starting pistol. Yeah, that would be a challenge. Honestly, I feel like I'm already challenging myself just by having the crossbow in my special weapon slot. That is a challenge for me. Like, that makes it a challenge run for me. Otherwise, I would have something more reliable in that slot. Little Stubby's good for the biker bounties. Yeah, yeah. Especially if you have the upgraded version of it. I don't think we have the Wizard Island version of that. Bam.
You're going up there again.
Curious about the M14. I am thinking about that. I've never run the M14. I've tested it a little bit, so I've messed around with it a touch. About as accurate as you can get without having a scoped rifle, really. Oh yeah, we have all the recipes unlocked.
Just drop it.
Debbie Lanham, good evening, Miss Debbie. How's it going?
Oh shit.
Oh, we had Boozer in the line of fire on that one. It's a good thing there's no friendly fire in this game. Booster'd be having a real bad time right now. Ah, the BND 150 takes up the special weapon slot, though. And the special weapon slot will be the crossbow for this run. So we should have access to it when we hit the first weapons locker, which that's discussed in the new video that's dropping tomorrow, is exactly how you go about getting those weapons. Like the M14, not bad, just prefer auto guns, yeah. Especially, I think, if I'm going to be running a crossbow, I feel like I need a full auto rifle. Something fully automatic in the rifle slot. So I was thinking the US 5.56. Something that's pretty fucking badass, but not overpowered. Like I think running the IDF pup in the early game, that's overkill. You know, there's...
I got it. Just keep your headlight pointed that way.
I feel like that would kind of be playing it on cheat mode. So I don't want to run something badass like that. Crowd Breaker. Now that would be an interesting challenge because that is not a great shotgun. I do love doing that first little jump scare and you've already got the skill that lets you do a quick kill to escape grapples. I do love that. Yeah, man, with the magazine upgrade at level 3 Tucker's Camp, you get the 50 round magazine for the US 5.56, and that's pretty fucking badass. I'm pretty sure we would have that. Try different ones, yeah. Yeah, I see your suggestion there, D. Marlowe. Do different weapons in different regions or just change it up a bit. Yeah.
Damn it, all the hell.
Yeah. I like that suggestion.
I didn't plan on this, goddammit!
Deacon, what are you doing? There we go. Boy, if you don't get in there and open that hood. MG55 is a damn good weapon, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't use that on this run. Like I was saying, the special weapon slot will be the crossbow for this playthrough. Juan Diaz, welcome in, Juan. What's going on? Oh, Violet, you just watched the new video? Awesome job, yeah, and the thumbnail is fire, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking great. Like I was saying, that is the most fun I've had making a video in a long time. Not that I haven't had fun making the other videos, but this one really stands out. I was excited for this project when I decided to start it. I think you guys are going to like it too. Yeah, man, I wish I had the rock chuck. Yeah, I failed to unlock that on the save file that we started this New Game Plus from. So unfortunately, I do not have the rock chuck. And I feel like the rock chuck would be an excellent complement for the crossbow, especially if you're trying to play like stealthy, kind of live in the world and be stealthy and everything. The rock chuck and the crossbow would just be superb at that, I think. Yeah, it really makes me wish I had unlocked it on that last playthrough. But when we finished our permadeath run, we didn't do any post-credits content. We finished the permadeath run and we shut it down. Irish Molly asking, but you can unlock it in this room, can you not? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. We could attempt to unlock it in this playthrough, but we still wouldn't have it until late game. What gun is the rock chuck? Hawks doesn't know about the rock chuck yet. Hey man, check out the video that we're dropping tomorrow. We'll tell you about it now. The rock chuck is a permanently suppressed full auto rifle. It actually has an integral suppressor on it, so it's actually built into the barrel, and it never wears out. It is highly accurate with an extremely high rate of fire as well. The problem with it is it's really hard to unlock it. The only way to unlock the rock chuck is to do the orange marker camp jobs, and you have to hit 100% on the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline, which is done by doing those camp jobs. It's a fucking amazing rifle, yeah. You had me at integral suppressed, yeah, right. I know.
You got any shit to make more?
Yeah, it's badass. But like I was saying, unfortunately, I did not unlock it on my last playthrough. We did a Survival 2 permadeath run, and once we completed the permadeath run, we pretty much shut it down. I didn't do any post-credits content, so I didn't go around and wrap up those other storylines. So yeah, me, like a dummy, I did not unlock it on the last playthrough, so I won't have access to it on this playthrough until much later in the game. Now, once we are once we are able to unlock it, I may go ahead and start running it.
Hey, come on, get on.
Yeah, okay, give me a sec.
I saw somebody say something about, one sec. There was a comment I wanted to respond to. You meant this run, Irish Molly. Gotcha. Yeah. We should go ahead and unlock it later in the game for sure. Somebody was asking about the other. Oh, one challenge I haven't seen, Elijah, there's your comment. I see you now. One challenge I haven't seen is using the special weapon you get in New Game Plus, the BND 150 rifle. And that one is really cool. It's an Easter egg for an earlier game from Ben Studio. It's an Easter egg for the game Siphon Filter. And the thing about it is a sniper rifle that you can craft other special darts for it. And this is another one we talk about in the video that's dropping tomorrow. You can craft other types of special darts for it, like electric darts, explosive darts, poison darts, all kinds of cool shit. Which those are a lot of fun. The only reason I don't use that weapon very often is it's not useful as a sniper rifle. The standard rifle rounds cannot be suppressed in any way. You can't put a suppressor on it to make it quiet. So your standard rifle rounds are always loud. But the darts are silent. The electric darts, the explosive darts, the poison darts, those are silent. They're just like a dart. It's like a dart gun. But the rifle rounds from it cannot be suppressed, which, I mean, especially in video game terms, a sniper rifle you can't put a suppressor on. It's kind of useless for a video game. I mean, it makes it not a great stealth option.
Shit, we're gonna need.
I've been skipping cutscenes, but I actually really like this one. I didn't want to skip it.
Bad idea.
You just ride on through. You pose
I do wish there were a magazine upgrade for the Rock Chuck. I think that would be cool. But I mean, 30 rounds, that's not bad, especially when it's completely silent. Sweet LS Cookies. Ooh, are you starting over? Yes, ma'am. I decided to start a New Game Plus playthrough for this Crossbow run. That way we have the Crossbow recipes unlocked. We'll have the Drifter Crossbow available, the upgraded version. We'll have the skills that actually make the crossbow more effective. And we'll have all of the different types of bolts as well.
Goddamn newts.
Yeah, that little poor newt over there just getting eaten alive. I know, right? Yeah, Juan, here you see Deacon's Death Wish coming into play for sure. Now, one thing I do like about being on a New Game Plus playthrough as well is we already have things like Carry That Weight, and we have things like what's the Up the Ante, the one that increases your ammo capacity, your reserve ammo capacity. So having those makes this a lot more viable, I think. Now, we may actually go ahead and clear this area since we're upgraded Deacon and have all the stuff unlocked. I do not know how to pronounce your name. I'm going to call you GG. Welcome in, GG. This game needs a touch from Fallout, and it would be a 10 out of 10. Yeah, there's definitely room for improvement. But I sure enjoy it. Oh, you know what? We'll be able to craft a saw blade axe here as well. I just thought about that. Oh man, your save file got deleted from your first playthrough, so you haven't been able to do a New Game Plus. Damn, dude. That's harsh. Really, just that one? Wow, we had just one freaker come out of a nest. That's weird. I have played Far Cry 5. Yeah. I had a lot of fun playing that one. I mostly just went around stealing aircraft. That became the game for me, is I just went around finding all of like the World War II warbirds and like the Vietnam era helicopters and stuff. That pretty much became the gameplay loop for me, was just trying to find those hidden aircraft hangars. I never did finish the game, but I was having fun with it. I guess we'll actually be picking up nest residue for this one. I had forgotten there was an ammo tin in there because I never go in to get the nest residue. You know what? I do really, really want those crafting materials up there. No, you don't. Oh, hey, we have focus on this one, too. I forgot we have focus shot. Not used to having focus shot this early in the game. Aw, and I still missed. Yeah, crafting materials. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like, Juan. I realize sometimes on a New Game Plus playthrough, your magazine extensions do not carry over. But like if you have level 3 at the camp where you unlock the weapon, you can get them as soon as you get to the camp. Like as soon as we get to Tucker's camp, we should be able to get the magazine upgrade for the US 5.56. Oh, we need to say hello to Deanie Weenie. What's up, Deanie Weenie? Yeah, I've never seen a nest with only one freaker in it. That's weird. GG, yes, there are good side quests in the game. One thing I like about this game is a lot of the side missions that you get, like where a camp will give you a job to go do like a bounty hunter mission or something like that. They all tie in with the main story in some way. Like they all kind of fit within the story, I think. Oh yeah, flying the aircraft in Far Cry 5 was a bit weird, but I sure did enjoy hunting them down and finding them. I had a lot of fun with that shit. Old Ace asking, what happens if you shoot a newt with a residue bolt? I don't know. That's interesting. Do they start attacking other newts or other freakers? I suppose it's possible. We'll probably find out at some point in this playthrough. Carol Beck. Welcome in, Carol. I've been using residue bolts against the camps now, and it makes them so easy thanks to 8-Bit Terror. Little shout out to 8-Bit Terror, host of the Days Gone podcast. She says, hey. She's over there playing Stardew Valley beside me right now. Whoa! Now, Boozer's shotgun does not have as much stopping power as the auto shotgun does, I'm afraid. Captain Caffeine with the sad face, 63 watching, only 23 likes. Where them likes at, folks? Where them likes at? Huh? Nobody likes me, yeah. Yeah, apparently that one guy in the chat thinks I'm a douche. That's funny. Like, tell me you weren't paying attention without telling me you weren't paying attention. Ray Kwan the chef. Yeah, I think you're right. We won't be able to get the auto shotgun until we go to O'Leary Mountain Safe House. And, like, we won't be able to use the auto shotgun for this playthrough, though. I do want to have... Oh, hey, look, my first Newt jump scare. Huh. Lexi Price lurking. Thank you for being here all the same. But yeah, I want to have something different in the primary slot. I almost said in the auto shotgun slot. I mean, that is the slot where the auto shotgun goes, right? Let's just call it what it is. That's the auto shotgun slot. I do want to have something else in that. And I also want to run a different sidearm, too. I don't want to run the SMP9 for this playthrough either.
How's it going, brother? You ready?
Not yet. Still gotta find a way in the Willie's garage. Gotta be a fuel pump inside.
Well, hurry your ass up. I rode past one of those, what the hell do you call them? The shit that Rippers put up.
Sigils.
Yeah. It means they're up here somewhere.
Fuel.
Oh, shitty little pistol. Oh, I got him coming out of two nest. Okay. Yeah, a lot less stopping power on Boozer's shotgun. Not used to seeing freakers walk into a shotgun blast and keep coming. Normally, when you hit them with the auto shotgun, they stop moving forward. Generally speaking. Yeah, the PPSH. That is an interesting one. Yeah, I'm really... I think we're going to be a little disappointed with our options when I make it to O'Leary Mountain and we start picking what weapons we're going to carry. I actually didn't unlock very many on the last playthrough. In fact, I think I pretty much only unlocked the shit I normally run. Yeah, we'll have the trust levels and stuff, but I mean, that still limits me to only what I can get from basically Tucker's camp when we get there. All right. And the main reason I decided to go ahead and burn these out here at this point is because we do have access to the skills Carry That Weight and Up the Ante, which increase the amount of crafting materials you can carry, and also the amount of ammo that you can carry in reserve. So I feel like really there's no reason not to at this point. Oh shit, I need a little bit more scrap. Okay. We get a bit more scrap and we can craft a baseball bat axe. Yeah, Old Ace, that's one of those things. It's like, once you know the game, you actually can run it with pretty much whatever you want to. Honestly, you can limit yourself to whatever early game crap weapons you want, and you're probably going to be all right once you know the game. And I was going to say, the other reason I wanted to come through here and do these nests now is so that we'll have an early supply of nest residue for when we pick up the crossbow at O'Leary Mountain Safe House. We'll already have some nest residue. Toby, Obscured by Ink. What is up, Obscured by Ink? Man, welcome in. Long time no see, bud. How you been? And Kaze is over there on Twitch. Kaze, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Oh, Deanie Weenie, yeah. Hell yeah, you got to check out the Hey Drifter channel. Somebody already put that in the chat for me. Yeah, there it is. A fan of Days Gone. Check out 8-Bit Terrors, Days Gone podcast with interviews with Sam Witwer. No, wait, that's 8-Bit Terrors podcast. Okay. Is there a link in there for the Hey Drifter channel? I was asking if someone has already put it in there or not. But yeah, check it out. We did myself, Spawnicus Rex, and 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast. We launched a collaborative channel where we are putting together everything that we know about Days Gone, like the lore and the story and the characters and stuff like that. Like myself, I've always focused more on the gameplay and the action, where 8-Bit has always focused more on the story and the characters. And so between the two of us, like, there are very few people on the planet who know this game as well as we do. And the two of us together making Days Gone videos specifically for Days Gone fans. Y'all see that dude go flying? I don't even know where the fuck he went. That was wild. Oh, there he is. That's him. That's the guy. That's the one who took off flying. I could tell because he was already missing his arm and we hadn't shot him recently. That was nuts, man. No dancing on the dumpsters, sir. Yeah, he came back down to earth pretty quick, didn't he? Yeah, somebody clipped that. All right, now we should be able to make that baseball bat axe. Yeah, there we go. It is crazy having the freakers glitch out like that. That's always funny to watch, though. I wasn't expecting him to come back and engage us again. That's really what surprised me. Aw. Weren't we just talking about being able to count on headshots? Yes, old Ace 40. You keep pretty much everything on a New Game Plus. Basically everything except for what you had in your pockets. Like crafting materials that you have in your inventory, stuff like that, like rags and sterilizers and shit. Those don't carry over because, like, you don't get to keep what's in your pockets when you start the New Game Plus. But any crafting recipes you had unlocked, any weapons that you had earned or purchased, camp trust, camp credits, all of that stuff, that does carry over. The exceptions are sometimes, and this is not reliable, sometimes your magazine extensions do not carry over. Like if you've purchased or unlocked extended magazines, sometimes that stuff does not carry over.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But yeah, pretty much everything else should carry over. Oh yeah, Raekwon the Chef, you actually have a good point. On a New Game Plus, it is possible to have elite late game enemies spawn in randomly just because you're on a New Game Plus and the game kind of knows, hey, you've seen these enemies before. It will sometimes spawn in late game elite enemies, even though you're only in like the first chapter of the game.
Morning notes. God damn it. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know why, but I've really taken a liking to killing that specific newt with a Molotov. Instead of bothering to shoot at it or use melee or something, I just lob a Molotov at it. I love how there's enough kerosene here that you can literally fill up on Molotovs and still have some kerosene left over and be using Molotovs throughout the mission. Cleanse the newt with fire. Hell yeah. Cleanse it all with fire.
Gotta be a fuel pump in here somewhere.
I love coming through here on a New Game Plus and being able to hoover up all of this loot in here. It's like, yeah, I'll take one of those and one of those. Yeah, fuck yeah, one of those too. Oh, this gunpowder? Shit, yeah, we'll pick that up for sure. Love it. I enjoy killing newts, which makes me feel kind of bad, but it's still fun. Yeah, old Ace, you got it. Breakers are not that bad with the smoke bombs unlocked. Yeah. Speaking of, let's go ahead and make one or two. We could make one. Cool. I've already got a smoke bomb in case I need it for something.
Boozer, you there?
Hey, we got a fuel pump.
I found the part. I'm heading out to the highway.
Smoke? Smoke them if you got them.
No, shit!
Rippers. Boozer? Boozman? God damn it. Hang on, Boozman. I'm coming. Oh, shit! Rippers. Boozer? Where are you, man?
DeMarlo, you read my mind. I know exactly what's going to happen. I was thinking that myself. You read my mind. I've actually done that this bit with smoke bombs before. Now, since I got people watching, it's probably not going to work out as well this time, but give it a shot.
These tats are dead.
JX2. Not necessarily crossbow only, but the crossbow will be what's in the special weapon slot. Yeah, there's no way I would limit myself to a playthrough where I could only use the crossbow. There's just no way.
Get off me! Sons of bitches! Hey! Over here! You sons of bitches, get off them! Ripper assholes, come on!
Fucking love smoke bombs. I love smoke bombs. Favorite utility item in the game.
Bitches, I'm gonna kill them all.
Sin, welcome in, Sin. How's it going? Howdy, howdy.
Let me help you up. I got this. No, you don't. Come on, get up. Fucking rippers. We gotta go, pal. It's like...
Wait, what? What is this comment from 8-Bit Terror?
I didn't see them and then they were on me.
So, I'm in spring, year 3, and some cackling witch just flew over my farm and pissed green crone pea on my rabbit coop. What the fuck just happened?
Go!
Wait, what? Yeah, when Boozer said, screw the lavender, bring me something I can smoke. That's what he meant. Smoke bombs. Keith, that's right. Welcome in, Keith. What's going on, man?
Thought we'd never make it.
Yeah, that is one of the many reasons that I fucking love smoke bombs. Okay, let's see what we have access to for this playthrough. Here's what we can pick from, guys. Wow. Okay, so we have the MWS, the auto shotgun, Boozer's shotgun, the IDF pup, and the Chicago chopper. Now, we're not going to run the auto shotgun because that's very overpowered, and it's what I normally run. I want to change it up and do something different. The IDF pup and the Chicago chopper, I feel like those would be overkill. I feel like that would be an unfair advantage. So what I'm thinking is for now, the MWS. When we get to Hot Springs Camp, we'll get the US 5.56. Should be able to purchase that in the magazine upgrade for it. Yeah, how do y'all feel about the MWS? Auto shotgun's out because that's what I normally run. And IDF Pup and Chicago Chopper, I think those would be an unfair advantage. I think those are too powerful for this run. We'll do the MWS for now. No, you're not filling it up with Copeland. Okay, now for sidearm, what options do we have? All right. So it looks like it's going to be the Mayor because our option is the crappy starting pistol, the SMP-9, which again, I don't want to use the weapons I normally use. Well, that leaves the Mayor. So for now, yeah, it looks like we're going to be running the Mayor for our sidearm, which is actually a fantastic weapon. It really is. Now for special weapons, I got a lot of shit unlocked here. Check this out. We do have the this is the BND 150. That's the one we were talking about earlier. That's an Easter egg for Ben Studio's old game, Siphon Filter. But we have all of these bad boys. We have the Drifter Crossbow. We do have the upgraded version of the crossbow. We have the MG45, the C8, the Talon 7, the MG55. We have the BFG. We have Schizo's rifle. We also have the BND 150. So for this playthrough, the special weapon slot will be the Drifter Crossbow. Now, let's have a look at skills. Yeah, we got some extra skill points. That means we can get... Okay, so we already have the crossbow skill knocked up. We do have that. We already have Thorn in Your Side. So yeah, shit, what do we need to get? Like, nothing, really. Well, it's acting like we already have these. That's a weird glitch. We did not have these. This save file was a Survival 2 playthrough. You don't have access to those skills. But it's acting like we already have them and just have extra skill points. So we already have all of the skills unlocked. And extra skill points. Wild. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let's see what we get. The reason I didn't want to purchase ammo here is because you get ammo from the box the first time you activate it. Oh, Elijah, you don't really use the IDF Pup. The IDF Pup is fucking awesome. That is an incredible weapon. Watch the new video that's dropping tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that video. I have a segment on the IDF Pup in there. I think you'll be pleased with what you see. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what we can make. We can't make anything until we pick up some cedar sapling. Okay, then fine. We'll go pick up some cedar sapling.
Damn it, Boozer, your arm's not gonna be fun.
Ah, check it out. Arthur Morgan is GOAT on Twitch. Welcome in, Arthur Morgan is GOAT. Chicago Chopper all the way. I know I love the Chopper. I do kind of want to limit myself a little bit and not go straight to overpowered weapons on this one. The Mayor is a decent pistol, yeah. Oh, you really like Schizo's rifle? Okay. Yeah, it's not bad for a sniper rifle. It's, you know, it's got the triple zoom on it. It's semi-auto, which gives it a really high rate of fire. So it's got a lot going for it. Myself, I would rather run the BFG. If you have access to the BFG, that's the sniper rifle. I love that we can pick all of this shit up. Like, give it all to me. And is that everything? Close enough. Let's go. Yes, the RPD is better than the MG45. The MG45 is great. And it is awesome that you can unlock it really early in the game if you hit level 3 with Tucker's Camp super early. So the MG45 is fucking amazing. It's my favorite machine gun. It's not the best. I'm not trying to say it's the best machine gun. It's my favorite, though. I sure do enjoy that weapon.
What the hell? What's he doing?
No idea. I'm gonna follow him. See if there's some more where you dig it out.
Let's see. I don't think... You can't go all the way down the hill down here to get to that fire axe, can you? The one that's down here at this camp? I don't think... I think it gives you a leaving mission
You
zone.
can get the other.
Yeah, there is the other one. Who showed me that other one? Somebody just recently showed me that other one. Somebody in the chat told me about one. Oh, yeah? Oh, shit. I don't remember that, babe. Nope, leaving mission zone. Okay, we can't get that fire axe. We'll go get the other one then. I'll try to remember to get the other one. I always fucking forget. All right, let's craft some bolts.
On the way to the Bowman.
Oh, there's one. Well, we might be able to get to that one. There's one that is at... Oh, gee, I can't really see it on the map yet. But there's one we can get to during this mission when we're going down to get the bike. Okay, I was going to craft some bolts. What do we got here? We already have some standard bolts. We do have the stuff we need to make residue bolts. I made sure to pick up some nest residue. I have a little bit of gunpowder, so we can make a handful of explosive bolts. Haven't found any poison yet, but we do have kerosene and everything we need to max out our incendiary bolts. Let's go ahead and make one more of those. Okay, so we're maxed out on residue bolts, we're maxed out on standard bolts, and we're maxed out on incendiary bolts. And all I need is a bit more gunpowder and some poison vials, and we can make the other stuff too. Oh, yeah. Well, this pretty much is the best melee weapon you can craft, isn't it? Are there other melee weapons that are worth crafting? As far as the craftable ones? This is the only one I know of that I would bother to craft. But I don't use the melee weapons often. It's a new game plus, we have growlers. It's a new game plus, we have growlers. Fuck the crossbow, we're running the growler. But it doesn't take the special weapon slot. It doesn't take up the special weapon slot. Crazy Train 2409 Gaming. Welcome in. How's it going? Howdy. Prefer the saw blade axe? I personally prefer the saw blade axe, yeah. But I guess my question is, are there ones you can craft that are better? Higher damage that you can craft? So we have a growler. Fuck the crossbow, man. We're running the growler. Oh, yeah, let's nab some ammo here. Nothing in your opinion that's better as far as the craftable stuff? The Hobbit says, hell yeah, we're running the growler. Oh, God, let's go take out this first little marauder camp with the growler. Oh, my God, I know we're supposed to be running the crossbow. I've got the growler, man. We're going to go take out this first little ambush camp with the fucking growler. Oh, my God. So for those of you who don't know, we also just dropped a video showing every single location where you can pick up the growler minigun in a New Game Plus playthrough on Days Gone Remastered. Even D. Marlowe's like, I got to see this in action. Overkill is underrated. Truer words have never been spoken.
They're holed up just up the man cop.
I fucking love this thing.
Not moving, huh?
Now it's likely to bring in some freakers, but that's okay. That's not a problem. Don't try to run up on me, boy. Yeah, with the growler, we don't even have to bother being stealthy. Like, what's the point of stealth? Okay, guys, I'm just fucking around here. I promise I will actually be using the crossbow on this playthrough. I really will. I just forgot that, hey, we're on New Game Plus, so we have access to the growler. So, yeah, why wouldn't you grab that one right there outside O'Leary Mountain? Oh, this guy's pissing me off.
I see you running around.
Fucking fuck the crossbow, man. We got the growler.
Bitches. Stay. Weary Mountain.
Oh, that's just too much fun.
Boozer, I found the camp. Just a few drifters looking in our safe house.
Yeah, so when are we going to do the growler only playthrough?
Start thinking about heading north.
Let's get your arm fixed up.
Almost feel bad for the Marauders. I almost feel bad for the red mist that's left of the Marauders when you gun them down with that thing. Bandage inventory full. Well, we can fix that. Okay, I'm done playing now. Now we'll use the crossbow. Juan just says, let Rex cook. All right, let's pick up this axe here and let's just have a look. Are there any other weapons we can craft that are as good? Like the superior club, you can craft the superior club, but I'm not sure how it compares to the axe. Ah, so the club actually has far superior damage. Interesting. Okay, we'll run the club. I like the bat axe. That's really one of the most iconic weapons in the game. But yeah, I guess if we can have something better, we might as well. I mean, I'll be picking up a fire axe soon anyway. But it's cool for now. Run the superior club because it sucks. I actually don't know this weapon. I don't think I've ever used it. Not, you know, more than just a little bit here and there. Oh, I love that we can pick up all these alarm clocks and stuff. That is awesome. It's another cool thing about New Game Plus. Kind of satisfies that need to loot because you can actually pick stuff up.
Freakers.
Oh, is it really slow? Now, I know all of the bat type weapons are really slow. Is this one slower than the baseball bat axe? I don't know how they compare. Jeremy Dean sausages. What's going on? Holy crap, crossbow only wouldn't work so well for me. Yeah, I do have to be honest. This is not going to be a crossbow only playthrough. There's no way I would enjoy a playthrough where I could only use the crossbow. That would not be fun at all. I will be allowing myself a primary weapon and a sidearm, but we are changing it up. Like I said, I could have run the auto shotgun and the SMP9 like I always do, but we are going to change it up for this one. Oh yeah, this is the ledge where the other axe is at. I almost forgot. This is where the axe is at. It's funny, we just wasted materials to craft this this club, and I'm about to go grab an axe instead. Yeah, less durability, but far superior damage. And I'm always going to concentrate on damage output over any other stat. Used to like the club. The favorite is the spiked bat if you're doing it just for fun. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, we could be crafting cocktails as well. Yeah, I haven't picked up any mushrooms. I ran past a mushroom earlier and was like, I should pick that up, and kept walking. Can we keep going? We might as well. Then we'll be able to loot all of the rags and sterilizers that we see on the human enemies and stuff. Yeah, okay, shit, we're off to a really good start already. Okay, now we'll get back on track and get back to finding the bike. Yeah, the same. I prefer the fire axe until we get the superior metal axe. I pretty much run the fire axe until you hit the militia areas. Yeah, only crossbow. Crossbow only would definitely, absolutely be crazy and torture. Yeah, Tyler Wolf on Twitch says, mowing down the marauders with the growler is justice for every time they knock you off your bike. I know, right? Fucking assholes. Melissa, getting late for you, dear? All right.
Oh, shit. Move. Run. I gotta get close. Come on, baby. Where the fuck are you?
Try to remember to pick up some mushrooms when I see them so that we can craft Focus cocktails.
My bike's gone.
I hear people say the Ripper blade is good. I'll have to find one and try to check it out. I honestly can't even think of what that weapon is. Is that the one that's got the, like the old school lawnmower blade on it?
What? God damn it. I didn't take your bike, man. I swear. I'm not gonna kill you. Stop running. Jesus Christ. You gotta ask Copeland. I don't know nothing. Hey! I just want my bike. I didn't do nothing. Oh, God damn it. All right, now I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
Boozer, you there?
Now the Ripper absolutely rips. Okay, right on. It's a lawnmower blade. Okay.
Copeland's men got to it before.
So for those of you that don't know, this is an early place where you can pick up a machete. I think there's one that's a bit earlier. There's a green fire truck, green Forest Service truck near the O'Leary Mountain Safe House. Actually, yeah, we're going to use the boot knife for a lot of this. Because for those of you that don't know, Bull Rush and the boot knife, they actually go really, really well together. See if I can demonstrate. Well, yeah, let me demonstrate on this guy. If you use the boot knife, he does a special finisher where he just stomps on their skull and you get a kill with 0 resources. Absolutely resource-free kill. Just shoulder slam them and then stomp on their head. Yeah, the Ripper blade cannot be crafted. You have to pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, I love that skull stomp.
Stole my bike.
Don't know nothing about that. You gotta go talk to Manny.
Okay.
Bull Rush for the win! When it works. I know, right?
Me and a couple of guys burned out in this a few weeks back. You know,
Good news, we will have our New Game Plus bike, so we'll have all the upgrades on the bike.
email came out. What do you call?
Which it is funny hearing Deacon and Manny talk about the motorcycle, and it's like, yeah, dude, it's actually, I got this fucking badass bike sitting over here.
Work hard, they'll feed you. Yeah. Okay.
And we'll have Sarah's gas tank on it as well.
Hard last night.
Yeah, the Arthur Morgan on Twitch is asking, is the bike maxed out? Since we're on a New Game Plus playthrough, I do have the bike fully maxed out. Plus, I also have Sarah's gas tank, which you can only unlock from doing Horde Assault mode. Interesting. We don't have that weird little graphics glitch that we were having last time with the text behind their heads. Cool. There's my bike.
Yo, Deke. Hold up.
Hey, Deke, how's it going? Man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, check it out. We have the maxed out bike here with the with Sarah's gas tank on it. Okay, let's see. We do have a little bit of money here. Because like I was saying, your trust and your credits from your first playthrough, they do carry over to New Game Plus. So we will be able to get the saddlebags filled up. And we'll be able to buy some ammo.
That all you need?
Get some suppressors. And I did not reach level 3 with Copeland's Camp on the last playthrough, so we do not have access to grenades yet to purchase. Yeah, D. Marlowe, first time you got played, you got stuck in the treehouse. Yeah, got lost in the Ewok village. It happens, man. It happens.
Manny?
All right, let's see. So let's head up to O'Leary Mountain Safe House, and we will get up there and just kind of make a save, and we'll start from there.
Booster, you there?
Yeah, Deke.
How you doing? How's the arm?
Like I said, I'll be fine.
I'm still gonna head to that Nero checkpoint, find some sterile bandages, ointment, something.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Make sure the mountain's clear.
No, those are 3rd-degree burns. You stay there, you rest, okay? I'll be there as soon as I can.
I guess. could use something for the pain.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll see what
Yeah. So that's the mayor versus some wolves. One shot kill on each of them. And we've got the butcher skill, so shit, we might as well go ahead and collect meat when we can. Because I'll want to get level 3 with Copeland's camp pretty soon.
So these men, you know them? Because shutting down...
Or at least get some money there. Gomer Black Magic. What's up, Gomer Black Magic? How you doing, bud?
Part of my can. Seems they didn't
Come on in, man.
stealing, raping, murdering.
Yeah, the mayor is a fantastic weapon, yeah.
Like me.
That's a great sidearm for shooting from the bike.
Truth or bullshit. St. John out.
I think the damage is a little bit lower than the little stubby, but the accuracy and range is much higher. So it is a bit of a trade-off, but slightly lower damage, but much more range and accuracy. Summertime, Rodney, Summertime Summers. What's up, Summertime? How you doing, man? Oh, check it out. And Ben Wolins is here. Ben Wolins, welcome in, Ben. What's going on, man? Yeah, it doesn't have a high rate of fire like the SMP9 does, but it is, like, as we demonstrated there, it is pretty much a one-shot kill weapon. Like, especially wolves and runners, when you're shooting from the bike, it's pretty much a one-shot kill on those guys.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk.
I believe you can put a suppressor on the mayor. I believe you can. We'll check here in a second. Now, of course, in real life, you wouldn't be able to put even an improvised suppressor on something like that. You'd have to have a lot of customizations, a threaded barrel, and all kinds of shit. Oh, Arthur Morgan over there on Twitch is asking, I'm sorry, Arthur Morgan is GOAT is asking, I never really ran the mayor. Should I start? It is definitely a contender for sidearm, especially if you're trying to change things up and do something you don't normally run, but you want something that isn't fucking trash and you can actually make kills with it. Yeah, absolutely. The mayor is a fantastic option for sidearm. Kaze, yes, we will have access to fast travel on this run. yeah, Arthur Morgan is GOAT. I agree. It is funny to let that cutscene play out on a New Game Plus because it's just hilarious. They're talking about the bike being a piece of shit, and Manny's all like, oh, I'm sorry, man. And, like, dude, it's cool. I've got my bike. Appalachia Fishing Club is in. Did my question come through? Let's see. Do you know why horde locations won't show up in RM New Game Plus on hard mode? I'm not sure what RM means, but the thing about the horde locations, you can't get those until you hit the right point in the story. So when you go south to face the militia and then you come back north to return to Lost Lake, that is the point in the story where the horde markers appear on the map. So like, even if you're on a New Game Plus, you will not have the markers for the hordes until you hit that point in the story on your New Game Plus playthrough. So I hope that answers the question. Can we get a look at the tank? Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, this is, let me see if I can get it in photo mode here. Get you a nice close-up of it. There we go. That is the tank that you get. You unlock this. I think it's when you hit Rep Phase 2 or something. Rep Phase 1 on Horde Assault mode. Yeah, you have to hit the minimum target score on all 4 map regions. On all the map regions, hit the minimum target score, and you can unlock Sarah's gas tank. Let me see. I want to make sure I said hello to Robbie McCauley. Robbie, what's up, man? Welcome in. D. Marlowe, yes, you will need the remastered version. It's only available as a reward for Horde Assault mode, which only exists in the remaster. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Arthur Morgan is GOAT. Just started a New Game Plus run not that long ago. We've been trying to switch up the loadout a bit. Yeah. Trying the auto shotgun. Hell yeah. And now the mayor. Yeah, dude, the auto shotgun is my favorite weapon in the game. I'm not trying to say it's the best weapon in the game, but it sure is my favorite. That's the one I enjoy most. All right, so I think we're still going. Oh, I got you. Remastered. RM is the remaster. Oh, and you've seen the Growler locations video. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, everybody, we did release a video that is every single location where you can pick up the Growler minigun in a New Game Plus playthrough on Days Gone Remastered. There are over 30 locations where you can pick up the Growler minigun on a New Game Plus playthrough if you're playing Days Gone Remastered. And the video released, about a week ago? 2 weeks ago? Shit, I don't even remember now. Last week.
Yeah, that looks like the kind of place you
But yeah, like I say, that's a great one. If you've got the remaster, you should absolutely check that video out so that you can go pick up the Growler whenever you start a New Game Plus playthrough.
I was thinking about heading down to that logging camp, clear out those nests. I've been seeing more freaks up here.
Boozer, no, you're gonna get yourself.
Oh, we got some more gunpowder so we can make explosive bolts. And the only thing we still don't have any poison vials. Okay. I know those are all over the place, but I don't know exactly where to pick them up this early in the game.
Wait till tonight. Be fewer freaks inside those nests. Raiders. Damn it, I should have been watching for them. Or take them out while it's still light out. There'll be more of them, but they won't be as strong.
Summertime, I just saw your comment. Well, I mean, a potato works fine, but only for a couple of rounds. Yeah, we were going to see, we can, in fact, put a suppressor on the mayor. That's just funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that we can do that. Of course, like Nero checkpoint has some poison. Okay.
Someone's down.
I love the persistent center dot for these large reticle weapons that are not that accurate. Oh, that is a beautiful thing. Come on, buddy. Yeah, the mayor is badass. It is a really good sidearm. Low rate of fire. Not very accurate unless you have a persistent center dot. But high damage. Yeah, I agree. It would be kind of, I don't know, I think it'd be kind of sacrilegious to put a silencer on the auto shotgun, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure the auto shotgun would just kick your ass if you tried. Like, no, motherfucker, I'm supposed to be loud. Oh, Irish Molly, you like that persistent center dot? Yeah, I'm loving it. I really am loving it. I mean, just as an accessibility feature for people who get motion sickness in third-person games, which I do. It is actually an accessibility feature which really does help with my motion sickness. Days Gone has kind of conditioned me to playing third-person, but like I do struggle with third-person games, and the way the camera perspective shifts sometimes, it does bother me. It does trigger my motion sickness. So that persistent center dot is a lifesaver, both as a functioning accessibility option, but also because it really helps with targeting. There's a poison vial. I was thinking there was one here. So I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance on my downtime, and the jump button in that game is circle. So you'll see me running up to a barrier and crouching a lot of times when I'm trying to actually jump over it. That's just because I've been playing a different game with different buttons. Get a load of muscle memory for it. I think I'm up to like 120 hours in that game now. Fucking great game. Arthur Morgan is GOAT on Twitch is asking, how do you get the persistent center dot? I don't know if it's available in the original version of the game. I don't know if like they added it in the updates or whatever. But if you are playing on Days Gone Remastered, It is in the settings. It's one of the accessibility options in the settings menu. Might as well. Why not? Yeah, I think it would be cool if they added that to the OG version of the game, just as like one of the settings updates. But I don't... Oh, you can't find it in there. Okay, yeah, DMarlow310 is saying it's not available in the original version of the game. If you own a physical copy of the game, it's really fucky. Like, actually, 8-Bit Terror had to release a video explaining exactly how the upgrade process works and what you have to have in order to get the remastered version of Days Gone. It's not necessarily guaranteed. If you own a physical copy of the original version of the game, you should ideally be able to just pay like $10 for an upgrade. But there are a lot of caveats and other factors to consider there. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know them all. Go check out the channel and go check out the video on the 8-Bit Terror channel. She goes into detail about it. Oh, there's another mushroom right here. I want to go ahead and grab that while we're here. Oh, I think this is one of the ones that you can't actually reach now that I think about it. There are a handful of locations where there's plants and stuff that are just inside a fucking rock, and you can't actually pick them up. And the main reason y'all see me running through these locations right now, what we're doing is hitting the hidden loot locations and spots where I know you can grab a lot of great early game crafting materials.
In this shack.
See, with that alone, I can craft another smoke bomb. Brew City Bob, I can get close to telling you how many hours I have in Days Gone, and welcome in, by the way. So in the original version of Days Gone for PlayStation, I have 1,790 hours, according to PlayStation. I also have played it on PC, and I have about 900 hours on PC. So let's call it 1,800, 900, and then on the remastered version, we have about 160. So that's total. And there is a chance... Oh, hang on. Sorry. Let me go back on the right screen. There is a chance that the 1790 is not accurate. It could actually be higher. There was a period of time where I did not have internet at the house. We lived in the country in a small town, and we didn't have good internet. So I actually did not have a home internet connection for some of the time that I owned my PlayStation 4. And I don't think that it tracks your hours if you're not online, like, or connected at least. And this is what I was talking about with, oh shit, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've got 150 hours in it now. That's a fucking great game, guys. Y'all really should check that one out. All right, let's go ahead and continue with the hidden loot locations and grabbing loot along the way. Yeah, it would be cool. All games should have a counter to let you know how long you've been playing. I agree. That is a feature on PlayStation 5 now. Your PlayStation 5, I believe, will always tell you the number of hours in the games you're playing on the PS5. Now, of course, if you're playing on PC, like especially if you're on Steam, then you can also see the count of hours you have in each game. That was only recently added to PlayStation 5. Oh, look, there's another growler down here. Death Stranding 2. That is one I do intend to check out, yeah. Yeah, Arthur Morgan is GOAT on Twitch. That is correct. If you only own the original version of Days Gone through your PlayStation Plus membership, then according to Sony, you don't actually own the game. You're paying a monthly membership to access it. And you are not able to... Idiot. I just used it instead of crafting one. You are not able to upgrade. You're not able to do the $10 upgrade if you only have it on PlayStation Plus.
This is it. The Nero checkpoint.
Webster, what's up, Webster? How's it going, man? Welcome in. I guess we ought to actually get some use out of this crossbow, huh? I don't think I've fired it once. Well, I have. I fired it twice, and it didn't get me a kill, so I quit using it. There we go. That's a headshot kill. Yeah, now see, once you have the drifter version of the crossbow, and you have the skills that increase the damage with it, it becomes more effective. But it's just, you have to get to that point before it becomes an effective option. Otherwise, you can straight up shoot someone in the face and not get a kill.
Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, if you could buy the Growler, it would be game-breaking. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I actually did not mean to turn on all the speakers, but oh well. It is what it is.
That's gonna bring them all down on me.
It's funny, I was just being quiet and using the crossbow to get quiet kills. Oh, how the hell do you miss something like that? Okay, now let's handle business. Oh yeah, recover the bolts, recover the bolts. Yeah, I actually forgot about that being a thing. Well, I forgot where we killed the guys at. Okay, we either already picked them up or we didn't get any this time. Okay, let's try to get quiet again. Now, I am also enjoying this persistent center dot for the crossbow. It makes the targeting reticle much more effective on the crossbow as well. Oh, you went kayaking today. That's cool. Something wicked. Welcome in. Yeah, we are on a hard 2 playthrough. Hard 2, where the only weapon in my special weapon slot will be the crossbow for the entire playthrough.
Sterile bandages. Where the hell would they keep this shit?
So we should have just a bandage in here, right? Like just a regular bandage for me to pick up and use. Oh, V Rising is an awesome game. Dude, I had so much fun playing that. Yeah, V Rising is really cool. It kind of has like if you're into stuff like Stardew Valley and shit like that, you will probably enjoy V Rising. There it is. It's a little more action oriented than Stardew Valley was, but the vibe is similar. The gameplay loop is really similar.
Yes, sterile bandages.
Oh, you picked it up on PC? Oh shit, yeah. Cool.
I just gotta get this back to Boozer. Oh, hello.
Yeah, at least it's not the death train checkpoint. I know, right?
Some sort of a...
Yeah, Tyler Wolf, I agree, man. Once you've paid that monthly membership for the PlayStation Plus membership long enough, yeah, you fucking own that video game. I agree 100%. You own that game at that point. Like, to say you don't own it is just no. I have a real problem with that. Okay, so we got the Nero checkpoint, and we got the
Boozer.
hidden loot location behind it. So let's go ahead and get through here. we get to the next couple of hidden loot locations.
He's not picking up. Where the hell is he?
Oh yeah, I tend to forget this is the late game maxed out bike that we have. What do we got? Wolves.
Okay.
The mayor rocks, man. Now, keep in mind, I do have, you can see on Deacon's vest there, all the patches on it. I do have gold in all of the challenge mode patches. And one of those is increased range and accuracy when shooting from the bike. So that is one thing to factor in. If you are running the mayor as your sidearm and you're getting less spectacular results when shooting from the bike, do keep in mind that one of the challenge mode patches affects both the range and accuracy when shooting from the bike.
Renegade camp. Sons of bitches. You think you can ambush me and get away with it?
Find cover! Find cover! Go back!
One more thing.
Sky Surfer, welcome in, Sky Surfer. How's it going?
Some automatic rifles and a few shotguns. You watch yourself.
Jesus, Cope, thanks for the heads up.
I do what I can. Cope out.
Do what you can, son of a bitch. Oh, another Nero site. Well, wonder if there's anything in
Okay, this time maybe let's actually disable the speakers before we turn on the generator.
God damn it. Fuse blown.
How many is it at this one? 4, I think? Yeah, we're doing a crossbow run.
Yes.
Now, not necessarily crossbow only. I've been clarifying that. I guess I should put it in the description or in the title or something. It's not a crossbow only. We do still have a primary weapon and a sidearm. And, of course, throwables and stuff. But the crossbow will be the only weapon that's in the special weapon slot for the duration of the playthrough. Okay, now we can put that fuse in and then fire up the generator.
We're in business. I'll let you do it.
Oh, wow, The Hobbit. Yeah, that's crazy. You still wound up having to just buy a copy anyway.
Needed this. Done. Power's off. Figures.
Oh, yeah. Still got to turn the fucking generator on. Right?
Yeah, now we're in business. Yes, finally. All right. Now let's see what they got there.
Boy, get over there and open that box.
Just what the doctor.
I love how sometimes Deacon will just kind of dance around in front of it. Like, dude, calm down. Captain Caffeine heading out? All right, brother. Hey, thanks for being here, Cap. We'll see you next time, buddy.
Another nest zone. I gotta burn this shit down, make it safer. I smell a nest. Gotta be right here.
I guess we'll take a little trust with Copeland's camp. Why is that smoke bomb not doing anything? I did throw a smoke bomb, right? Or did he do that stupid thing where he throws the wrong item? Did he just throw a rock in the middle of him or something? And we accidentally killed the survivor too. Oh, no, okay, the smoke bomb just had a delayed fuse on it for some reason. That was weird. The smoke bomb was supposed to protect the survivor. Or something. Just had a delayed fuse on it for some reason. Oh, that yellow trailer there? Yeah, I know, right? I always try to veer a little bit left before I touch down. Now check this out. This is one thing I love about a New Game Plus playthrough, where you can pick up all of the crafting materials the first time you come through here. There is an airbag stuffed under the seat of this bench in this diner. Someone put a whoopee cushion under the seat of this bench. There's a fucking airbag in there, man. That is one of those little things that made me absolutely fall in love with this game early on. The little things like that. Just the sense of humor behind a little detail like that. Love that shit, man. Thank you, Ben Studio. All right. Now, there's a little bit more good stuff to pick up here. Actually, a lot more. This is one of the best places in the early game to pick up crafting materials. I think there's what, like 6 or 7 cans at this location. I don't even know where they all are. And we can't use any more of the kerosene. Yeah, I guess if the survivor can't handle getting shot that many times, you know, he wasn't really made for this world anyway.
Come back later, finish burning out these nests.
Thought there was an alarm clock over there. I guess it was up here I was thinking of. Yeah, here's one of those cans right there. Yoink. See, we've already got a suppressor for the primary weapon, so we don't need to run over there and get that suppressor. I normally would, though. All right. Yeah, you'd think there would be more cans, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. One of these days, I feel like we will get a Days Gone 2. I do feel like it's coming in the future. Like, it's one of those things, you know, I've said this before. The gaming industry in general has shown us, they have demonstrated that the business model is reboots, remasters, and sequels. That is the business model. So I fully expect a Days Gone sequel at some time in the future. Now, the question is, will it be a sequel we want? Will it be the sequel that Days Gone deserves? Those questions remain to be seen. But here's another thing, something I absolutely love. There's a pipe bomb in the toilet. Somebody was going to blow up the toilet. I love it. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. Pipe bombs in the toilet, whoopee cushions in the diner. It's great. Yeah, pre-order it now for a PlayStation 6 release. I heard that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. This game just never gets old, man. And then you start noticing little details like I was just talking about. The shit like the pipe bomb in the toilet and the whoopee cushion in the diner. Little things like that. Joni's memorial, you know, if you know about Boozer's wife who passed away before the hooligan virus started. You can find the memorial for Boozer's wife if you know where to look. All those little details, man. That's the stuff that makes the game for me. Tom Barron. Welcome in, Tom Barron. 55-year-old hardcore gamer. Started with Pong. Owned every console in existence. Massive PC gamer. Days Gone is in your top 5. Yeah, right on. Pretty similar experience here. Pretty similar experience. From here, I think we should be able to fast travel back to O'Leary Mountain. Cannot fast travel while in combat. Dude, we're not in combat. There's literally no one on the mini-map. There we go. Oh, holy shit. D. Marlowe, you learned about that from the Hey Drifter channel. Man, I thought you were one of those folks who knew damn near everything about this game. Even D. Marlowe, who has taught me a few things about this game, did not know about Joni's Memorial until he saw the video that we made. Holy shit, man.
Needed this.
Yeah, Kaze, me too. I don't normally buy like brand new consoles. I wait until they've been out for a little while, had some of the bugs worked out. I rarely ever buy Generation 1 hardware anyway. I wait until it's been out for a little while and, you know, again, like I say, they get the kinks worked out of it and shit. Oh, it looks like some or all of our loot has respawned here. That's cool.
Hey, Boozer,
Yeah, we only bought a PlayStation 5 Pro for Days Gone Remastered. We were actually going to skip the PS5 Pro. We weren't going to get one, like not even like for the channel. We had no intention of getting a PlayStation 5 Pro until they released that Days Gone Remastered was coming out. And then it was like, oh, well, yeah, shit, obviously we have to do that.
Oh, I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit.
No, AC, I get it, man. You know, on the Days Gone podcast, Sam Witwer actually talked about like his opinions on why the game got some of the crappy early game reviews that it got. I'll put a link to the Days Gone podcast in the chat here. You can scroll through that and find the Sam Witwer interview if you haven't already seen it. Or if you just want to refresh your memory on it. There is actually a bit in there where he talks about that. About how, like, the way the gaming industry is set up, the way game reviewers have to review games, they only give them a short amount of time to play the game. And then it's like, okay, deadline's up. You need to get that review turned in, whether you finish the game or not. And so they're writing reviews for a game that they've barely done the first 5% of the story, you know? And Days Gone is one of those games that has a long, slow start. It takes a while for the story to really get going in Days Gone. So that makes it difficult for a reviewer to put 10 hours into it and write a review because they haven't even met the main players in the story yet. So that's just one of those things. But then it's like, well, deadline's up. Time to get that next article out, you know? Yeah, they hated newts because they're children. Yeah, I mean, that actually bothered me a little bit when I first started playing, I'll be honest. I knew right then Days Gone was going to be different. I knew it was going to be a whole other animal since they were letting you kill. I mean, in the first hour of the game, you're beating children to death with a baseball bat, man. It's like, yeah, this is going to be a different game. All right, that is it for me for tonight. We have the crossbow. We have a primary. We have a sidearm. We have a decent melee weapon. We have a nice little selection of gear from the hidden loot locations. We'll have some grenades and pipe bombs and mines and stuff like that. We've crafted some of the specialty bolts for the crossbow. So now in the next episode, we can actually go and start clearing ambush camps with residue bolts and stuff like that. So I feel like we'll actually be able to get started on the crossbow playthrough. We'll do that Wednesday night. Wednesday night, we should be playing some more Days Gone. Yeah, I see the question there. Arthur Morgan on Twitch is asking what the schedule is. We stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Mountain Time, roughly. And I will be back again for some more on Wednesday. We'll see you guys then. Hey, be sure to look out tomorrow. We got a new video dropping. Every single weapon in the game that money cannot buy and how to get it. Good night, everybody.